What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now, today's a wonderful episode. We are doing Infinity Nikki, but not just any Infinity Nikki. Oh no, we're doing a kind of decorating home idea Infinity Nikki because I've done a lot of exploration. I'm going to be honest, I'm not necessarily getting tired of the exploration, but I feel like there's something else I want to do, and the something else is to decorate my home because I've been looking at all these amazing props and other things I bought in the shop and obtained over the last couple of months, and I haven't necessarily used it. So I would really like to go ahead and get started on that today with you guys. Alright, so Nikki deserves to be in her own little wing. No. I want to give her like the top floor. I feel like this may be a good one. You know, this could be like her bedroom here. Or actually, the bedroom could be here. Or in there. We have a nice little walk through here. And this could be the walk-in closet. Or we could take this bedroom, cut it in half, and do a walk-in closet. And that could be the bathroom. Or this could just be the bedroom. Okay. What about the top floor? The tippy top. Dear God, when I said tippy top, I didn't realize it was this tippy at the top. So many stairs. Okay. And then we have this here, which I know a lot of people put stuff on top of this, which fair enough, man. There's a lot of cool things you can do up there. Alright, I say screw the stairs. The second floor before the top, the first floor before the top should do us. I tried to land there, but I did not time that correctly. I mean, this is a nice area, but still doesn't have enough rooms in it. So yeah, I feel like this one up here would be perfect. Now, what if we did it where her bedroom was in here, and this was like the walk-in closet area? And of course, this could be the bathroom. Yeah, that might be nice. All right. Let's grab some furniture. Bedroom. Oh, these are just pieces. All right. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. I don't know why I'm scrolling that way when I can just scroll this way. Yeah, I want to do something special with these as well. Have their own room. Granted, though, I'm still missing this one. I'm really bummed. I've been looking for this one for months now, and I still haven't been here. I got, like, multitude of these, by the way, so if anybody needs any, hit me up. I got you, boo. I'm not even joking. I think I got about 2 of each of these. That's how annoyed I am. I got about 2 to 3. I think 2 of these have, no, 1 of these have 3 of them. And the rest have at least 2 each. This is the only one I don't have. I got it in pictures, though. I got it here. But I don't have this one. The game is so cruel. Granted, though, you want to talk about cruel. You really want to talk about cruel. So, yesterday, I was, working on the Eurekas, right? And I'm trying to finish the bunny set. I am trying. And I literally just need 1 more iridescent, and I'll have the whole set complete. I tried for 15 minutes straight to get the iridescent to pop up. Could not do it. Went to another one and was just like, screw it. Let me just do this last little bit of one and then walk away. That one was iridescent. I'm like, the game's got jokes, boo-boo. The game's got jokes. I was so mad about that. Granted, I was happy because, funny enough, once I got that, I actually platinumed the game. But I'm just like, you're so mean, game. You're so mean. What is this? Oh, dear God. That is huge. What is that? I have no idea. That's unnecessarily huge. Granted, I know I can readjust it. Alright, where's my bedroom stuff? Let's see, that's all my living room tea time stuff. My Christmas stuff. Outdoor stuff. Oh, here's the bathroom. You know what? Screw it. We'll work on the bathroom. It's not like there's a particular order I need to do this stuff. Just whatever gets in my vision first, you know? So let me swap these two out. Okay. Yeah, we need the wall and that. Oh. Okay, my question is, if I do this wall... is it gonna mess up the rest? Let me see. Oh! I want to delete a wall, and the game said, no, we're deleting the whole house. Screw you. Alright, yeah, don't say. I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting that. Okay, note to self, don't try to delete a wall in this house. Gotcha. Okay, go one more flight. That's gonna be the most jarring part, is getting used to the layout of the house. Alright. Let's try this again. Damn it. Great, I do like that they actually, you know what, that could have been the reason. Alright, 7. Let's see, it won't let me necessarily just replace the wall, will it? Not really. Okay. Yeah, don't save. Alright, so my greatest fear is that if I do this, I'm gonna have to bring it in a bit. We're gonna have like this weird gap here. But I really want to use this wall I attain. Okay, and what about 5? What is 5? Is that a doorway or... oh, that's a window. Okay, I like how the windows kind of go through, but the rest of it doesn't. Okay. He's stuck. Let me see what that looks like on the outside. I want to keep doing that. just want to be phasing through at a weird angle. Whoops, that is not the front door. Alrighty, looks like I somehow are getting notifications about the moon stuff, the stars, the falling stars. Ooh, yeah, it's phasing straight on through. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. Well, you know, that's fine. I don't need this wallpaper anyway. That's alright. I mean, I like the purple. It's better than the yellow. Just saying. Alright. Also, I'm a person of ingenuity. If something doesn't work, I'll figure out a way to make it work. Actually, yeah, we'll just keep furniture. We don't need to do any of the other stuff since the walls aren't cooperating the way they should. So I'll figure out something to do with this. Could make a nice spa outside. That's an idea. Alright, let me scroll back down. Replace that. Go ahead and replace that. Now, will you let me, actually out of curiosity, will it let me replace the floors without any issues? I'm just curious at this point. You know, we're having issues with the walls, but what about the floors? Yeah, we're gonna have issues with that. Gotcha, alright. So the pre-made house, it's not friendly when it comes to trying to, I guess, use it. And what I mean by use it, I mean like trying to just use the framework of itself, you know? Yeah, I mean, fair enough. You work hard on a house, why would you want people to change it, you know? Alrighty, so let's have some fun with this then. I was saying, how close to the corner can I get it? Oh, I could get closer than that. Oh, hang on a second. I think I might have to change furniture. Single move of direction. Single rotation distance. Follow rotation. Which one do I need to change? Is it single movement distance? Ah, no wonder. Delete. Hang on a second. Alright, see, but let me change it now. Again, guys, you gotta forgive me. I've never really decorated on the computer version. I'm still trying to somewhat get used to this. I've done my best trying to get used to playing normally on the computer. Edit furniture, presets, customs. Alright, there we go. So let's try 50. I don't mind the rotation at all, but it's just I need to push it back a little bit more without me being, you know, all up in the way. Alright, so let's try this. I don't think that really did much of anything, to be frank. Damn it. There we go. The camera distance close. Furniture select. Placement. On. Structure selection on. Wait. Alright, let's try 100. Ah, I think that kind of made it worse, to be frank. Now Nikki's really got to be close. Okay. I am not good with this. Alright, you know what? We'll just do 1-to-1. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I'll figure it out later. Again, I will adapt. Alright, so if the door's here, let's put the bathtub here. Alright, hang on. Let's actually switch to this. Actually, you know what would really help me out? I don't know why I'm trying to do this the hard way. Let's go ahead and put all the furniture out. Makes jobs so much easier. You just go ahead and just see what you're already messing with, you know? Well, we could already go ahead and put this up. I think. Oh, that is cute. Okay. B. How big is this? Okay, it's not too terribly big. Alright, confirm. Damn it, I hate that it does that. Always just bringing me right back up top. Alright, let's go ahead and throw that there, that there, that, this. One of these. What is this? Oh, perfume stand. Yes, please. Here. I just want to see what this is. Ah! Alright, cute little garden. Definitely could use it out back. Alright. Go ahead and push it here. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like I said, I'm just trying to get all the furniture laid out so I know what I'm working with. I don't know why I'm trying to do it the hard way, you know? Alright, so it has to be on the ceiling. Alright, fine. We'll just stick it there for now. Oh dear God, that is a huge one. I was not expecting it to be that huge. Alright, anything else I want to add to the bathroom? Because obviously we're going with a nautical theme. My mother would be so proud of me. Ask yourself this question. When you were younger and you went to your bathroom, did your mother and or grandmother have a nautical theme? The answer is yes. I guess we all grew up in the same childhood home here. My mother She loved her ocean themes. I mean, hell, her bathroom till this day is still ocean themed. And I'm just like, Mom, I understand liking oceans and stuff, but do you have to have a full scene here? Yeah, let's put that there. This is gonna be part of the closet, I do believe. Gotta make sure I grabbed all the big major pieces for the closet. And worry about the lamp later. Alrighty. Anything else I would like to add? I do believe that is it when it comes to cool bathroom stuff. Oh, wrong one. I see an X. I just want to push it. Alrighty. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a cute little bathroom to work with. The problem is working with it. Let me change one more thing back on here. Okay, because I had these initially turned off, right? What are these? When disabled item not categorized as structure or terrain cannot be selected. Ah. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn all that off. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and start with this. So I know I want to do something. Rotate this way. Little privacy thing. Can I squeeze this right up in here? Yay, but not really. That's okay. I don't really want to cover that window anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and just get the furniture somewhat put in place. I made a weird noise. Let's go ahead and squeeze that there. Huh, never really noticed that, I'm gonna be frank, but that's alright. I don't want to back it up too much, gotta see it phasing through the top a little bit. Oh yeah, now this is way easier on the computer than it is on PlayStation. I'm not gonna deny that. Alright, now what exactly is this? Just a decorative piece? Nothing too fancy? Okay. Probably take this and put it in the corner. Ooh, back it up just a bit more. I don't like that phasing to the top. Yeah, that looks good. Alrighty. Let me see. How does this look? It somewhat goes, but the blue's a little bit off. Yeah, as you can see, the blue in the tub and with the rest of it, it's like a baby blue, but this is more like a velvet blue. I think that'll be fine up here in the closet. I'll grab this. I feel like this would definitely go great next to the tub. Actually, hang on a second. Let me swap these around. Put the tub right here by the window. Oh no, I'm just one of those weird people, you know? I like to get in my bubble bath and stare out the window. Don't look at me like I'm weird. If you lived in such a beautiful world, I would do this too. I mean, hell, I'm on the third, fourth floor? Who the hell's looking up at me while I'm taking a bath? It is a little awkward to have it right here in front of the door. But again, who's coming in here and judging me how I take a bath? Yeah, I don't like that. How about right here? Well, if I do it right here, I might as well move that one in the middle. Otherwise, there's gonna be a lot of clutter. Alright. Wait, right here. I'm about to say, where to go? There we go. Alright, and give it a nice little... Yeah, nice little twist. Can I bring it over a bit, or is the placement... Yeah, I think the way the placement is, the actual box of the tub itself is a little large, so I don't think I can get anywhere close to this wall. That's fine. To be frank, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Obviously, it's something you don't need to put on the wall, on the floor. Is it a pillow? I have no idea. We'll leave that there for now. Let me readjust this. So it's a little bit more straight. Alright, do I have any cabinets or anything that would go with this? I mean, if I gotta buy some more, I will. Let's see. No. Damn, so I don't have just a regular old, you know, like cabinet I can just throw out. God, you definitely tell I've been playing way too much Disney Dreamlight Valley. Alright. Control Shift. Oops, not that one. There we go. Hit the wrong button. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, this is somewhat coming together. It's not perfect, but it's looking pretty decent. Gotta get some more stuff that would go here. Let's see. I feel like this may look better. Let me just put that right here for now, because again, I want to see if I can't find some cabinets or something that will go with this. All right.
Great job! Our home really needed this.
Let's see. Alrighty. Let's see. Into Dreamland? No, this is all like the candy stuff. This is all the tropical beach stuff. Ah, here we go. The bathroom stuff. What do I got? Yeah, I just realized that this set did not come with a single cabinet besides this one and this one. Like, no regular old cabinet where I could put stuff on, not even the sink. Not that there'd be anything in here, but, yeah, it doesn't hurt to look. So far, I like these two, but these are not going to go color-wise. And I have this one as well. That's basically what I'm looking for. Something like this. Well, unfortunately, I think my options are very, very limited here. I got, like, you know, this. And then this one. So the question is, which one will go better? Let's see. Let's see. Alright, let's put this out. And, you know, we'll try this one as well. Also try this one. I don't know why I clicked that one twice. Oh, that, no, that is way too big. No, no, no. Alright. So let's see. 4. This one goes more with the background itself, but never the color, it seems like. Alright, what about 5? A little bit taller than this one. Alright, so let's see. Color-wise, the best option would be the middle here, being that it goes with like the rest of the walls and stuff around here. That may be what I have to do, because again, I like these. cancel, wrong thing. Hit the wrong button. Alright, so I'm just double verifying that I can't click the rest of this house preset without deleting the whole house. Alrighty. Though I don't like that we can see this corner piece here. So you know what I may do? Hide it in plain sight. Yeah, hide this in plain sight. So, you know, like Nikki can stand back here, get, you know, put her towel on, walk over here, hop into the bath. I'm gonna be frank, that's actually not too bad, even though it's phasing through just a bit. Let me see how badly it's phasing through. Frank, I'm not really seeing it, so that's a plus. I'm trying to look through it out through the window. To be frank, I don't think it's really phasing through all that terribly much, so that should be fine. Oh yeah, I'm still gonna have to work on the presets here, or how everything's gonna work out, because I am having a little difficulties trying to get it close to the wall without it phasing through. I would like to stick it like here, but it's not wanting to cooperate. So what if I turned it sideways? Something like that. Okay. How do I change it so I can rotate the other way? What button's that? I don't need to turn it upside down. I just need to rotate the other way. How do I do that? Is it J? Oh, that's helpful as hell. All right, that is very helpful. If I need to get those finer details. All right, that's helpful. But how do I rotate the other way? And that would be cute right here. If I could rotate it, you know, the other way. Hang on, let me just... Alright, let me just put you back for now. I don't know how to rotate it the other way. I am so sorry, guys. I'm still trying to figure all this shit out. PlayStation, I got you. Computer, not so much. But I wanted to see how the actual decorating on the computer was compared to the PlayStation. I will say it is a lot easier, but also a little bit more confusing because, again, with the PlayStation, I'm at least used to the controls. I know what buttons I need to push to, you know, get everything activated. With this, I'm over here like, All right, let's see. There's gotta be a button. There's gotta be something here. Alright, can't rotate it like this. Ah, no. Alright, hang on a second. What if I was to do that, but do it like this? It said no. I tried to be a smart ass about that. Oh, so you'll turn here. You will turn here. It just doesn't like this wall. Wait. All right, we're getting somewhere. Yay. At least it turned. All right, now I feel like this is where this would come in handy, right? Oh man, this is so it'll work up here, but it won't work up here. Or let me phrase that: it'll work down here, but not up there. Now I'm starting to question my sanity here. Is it something about this wall? Is it the wall? I think it may be the wall. To be frank, it may be the wall. Yeah, I didn't realize this was phasing on through. I think it may be the wall. Oh, yeah. No, I'm a dumbass. It is the wall because it's at an angle. Alright, so change the plans again. We'll put the bathtub on this side, being that it's at an acute angle where this wall, not so much. Let me just get out the way for now. Okay, I was wondering why that wasn't working. Acute angles. Alright, so let's try this again. Bring that over just a wee bit. Perfect. Alright, now you see it's not facing to the wall like it was earlier. Happen. Once the clip like that, maybe bring it over. We'll always put a plant right there. Alright, now grab this. Alright, that's cute. Oh man, won't let me put it on the table. That's fine. We'll leave you there for now. Alright. So let's figure this problem out. And again, I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that this is an acute angle. Alright, so why don't we keep this here so we can still hide the acute angle in plain sight. Oops. Or like that. Or actually, we could probably put this here. There we go. conveys what I want. Not the bestest, but it still conveys it. Okay. Not too terribly bad. Alright, I should have another one of these tables. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to put this one out. You know, this one actually may be better than this one. Being that it is a bit bigger, and I can always move this one. Back here. Actually, let me go ahead and move that over here for this second. Because I don't know how big this thing's gonna be. Alright, that's not too terribly bad. Let me bring this over so it's more symmetrical. Wait, no. There we go. Now, there is a way to shrink things. I just don't remember how to shrink that. Not on here. Or at least the last I checked, there was ability. They may have taken it off because I could have sworn I heard something about people were having some kind of difficulties with it. And it was like glitching out their homes and stuff. So I don't know if they took it out to rework it or it's just one of those, I don't know where the button's at. Because I could believe both. Honestly, I could believe both. Let's see. Give me a second. Again, guys, I'm just trying to figure this out slowly. I'm trying to figure this out. Alright, well, that's not it. Not F9. What's Y again? Okay, that's just that. Now, this is what I get for not messing with the home decor for, like, how many months? Yeah, that makes sense. Have it floating. Nikki, how powerful is your bathroom? It breaks all laws of physics. Hang on a second. Can I do it like The Sims? Alright, there we go. Yep, gotta do it just like The Sims. Alrighty. What's this previous LC plus Z and multi feature? Okay, interesting. And then what does this do? Actually, before I start pushing buttons, because God forbid I hit like the undo everything button. Let's save. We don't want another little recap of what happened earlier. Just, can I replace this wall? Nikki falls out of the house because the house is just gone. Obviously not. Okay, so that was a back button. Okay. It looks pretty straight. Because I want both of these on the tables in there. But again, like I said, I can't remember if they took away the get smaller option or if I just don't know where the button's at. But let's go ahead and bring the lighthouse in. Now, out of curiosity. Ah, I can't put it on here. Now, I thought so. I figured that would be super weird. Wouldn't let me do that. Alright, cute. I'm gonna be honest, I think it may be a little too big for this table at the current moment, but we'll give it a shot. It's a little bit big for the table. Let me see what will happen if I was to... Okay, let me bring this over then. Because of this here, which I may have to move up. Oh yeah, that was the problem. That was the problem. Alright, that's not too terribly bad. And that's not too terribly bad at all. Alright, so let's bring this over just a wee bit. And bring this down to, whoops. About right here. Alright, wonderful. You know, I kind of want to add a mirror in here. So we'll probably have to go ahead and buy another mirror, because I know I have some. So, Control S.
Great job!
Fantastic. Alright, Dreamland Showcase. Luckily, I believe the mirrors were in here. But before I buy that one, let me make sure there's not another, like, little bit of a smaller mirror. Not that having a big mirror in the bathroom is a bad thing. Okay. Probably may want to go ahead and buy a couple of more of these as well. I mean, I got it, man. I got it. I may have a hoarding problem. Let's get 2 more. Yes. Alright, we just need that one. Alright. Find another one of those. Yeah, that's no sweat off my brow. I usually only buy one of each item, because one of those, I never know if I'm going to use it, if I'm not going to use it. I don't know these things. Alrighty, so far so good. Do, 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 do. Oh great, where's my mirror at? Mirror! Mirror! I'm in a moment from Batman. I mean, granted, I don't blame the Joker for wanting to see what he looked like, but I mean, what was he expecting when the bullet went straight through his nerve endings? And then he went to a hack doctor. You see the tools I had to work with. Yeah, I can't do his laugh. I want to so badly, but I can't. Yeah. Yeah, I think this mirror will do us just fine. Go ahead and light both of these out. Alright, now where are these? Okay. Let me bring this over. Like I said, we could probably hide this in plain sight. Now make it a little bit more catty corner. Again, that's easier said than done. Yeah, I will admit, this bathtub has been the most painful thing to move around out of the bunch. I'm not gonna deny that. Like, you do it this way, it's no problem, but you want any kind of catacorn angle or anything like that, oh man, you're gonna be struggling. You're gonna be struggling. But again, look at the placement of this, the square size. It's Disney Dreamlight Valley all over again. What do you mean I can't put this flower right here because this table is 4x8 instead of a 2x2? Like, seriously, it's that kind of crazy placement on Disney Dreamlight Valley. Alright, scratch the catacorny idea, because it is not working like I want it to. Yeah, I'm hooked and not a feeling either. Alright, now put this back right there. There we go, so she could bathe in peace. I don't know if necessarily I like that. I don't know, it does look kind of cute though. Oh, I see it phasing. Let me back it up a bit. Oh, it's phasing still a little bit more. Alright. There we go. So much better. So I'm looking at it to make sure it's on the ground and not pretending to be on the ground. Alrighty, crap, I probably should have grabbed some more of those while I was in here earlier. Cut that out. Alright, where's the bathroom stuff again? Alright, that should be everything. Wait, I had it for a second. There we go. Ah, that is not correct. Neither. Oh my god. None of that is correct. Oh god. Why, game? Why are you being so cruel to me right this second? Cannot play overlapping. What's wrong with a little bit of overlapping? Am I not allowed to phase through? Well, that's disappointing. So let me do it this at a weird angle, but it won't let me get it in a straight line. What kind of BS is that? Alright, we're gonna have to figure out some better placements for this. I may have to do where it's like splits off, you know? Like, hear me out. Because obviously that's not working, so let's... Yeah, that's just too off-putting. Alright, you can go there for now. Alright, let me see if I can't get it a bit... Whoa! A bit closer to that. Looks about right. Is there a way I can maybe tuck it in the corner or something? I mean, Frank, I think that's about as best as we're gonna get. Yeah, I don't get why life is so cruel like this. Why? Why? Game's got jokes. That's all I'm gonna say. The game's got jokes. Alright. Go ahead and stick this one out here. Because I'm gonna use the damn thing. I bought it, I'm gonna use it. I just don't know how. Again, my initial idea was to have all three of them about right here. That's not working, and I'm gonna be framed because of that thing up top. It looks so much better if I just follow the lines here instead of bringing it in closer. Actually, what if I did it at an angle? I just need to I just need to come up just a little bit now, just a little bit. Alright, what if I change the hard snap option? Please. Yeah, let's try that. It still said no. Well, I tried, guys. I tried. I did my best. Yeah, no, I see myself probably off the stream, probably this weekend, taking a look at some of the settings here. Wait. I mean, it's not perfect. No. Okay, let's do Z. Yeah, put that back. Again, it's not perfect, but it's better than what it was. Kind of. Okay, not bad. Alright, now let's grab the mirror. Where do I want to put this? I want to put on the next to the table, next to this thing. I don't know. Is Nikki that vain that she needs the mirror facing the tub? Not really. Granted, though, I do like that you can see Nikki's reflection. That is real nice. I'm gonna be honest, that is a real treat in most video games when you actually see your reflection. Alrighty. Again, I would like to use the little lighthouse. I think it would be cute on top of a table, but I don't know how to make it smaller. Because unfortunately, there's no more spaces. Well, I mean, I could stick it here. That's cute. Alright, now, do I have rugs? I should have rugs. I'll be surprised if I don't have rugs. Because rugs are my favorite go-to thing. Ow, my foot. Alright, let's see. Do we have some rugs that would go with the bathroom? Nah, that won't go. It's too red. Maybe? It might be too yellow to be frank, but we'll give it a shot. Now look, I know I have some other rugs here. Ah, here we go. Wow, that's really big. Is this supposed to be like a wardrobe? Hidden Thoughts wardrobe. Thank you. Thank you, game, for answering my stupidly obvious question. Wow, that is really big. Alright, we'll grab this. Oh no, not this again. Damn it, I want to put it right here. But the game's like, no, here or here. You can't have it here. Why not? We don't know. Wait, we got a little something going on. Unfortunately, it looks like it's phasing through. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so that's not going there. Is it because it's also an askew? Yeah, there's a skew angle. Damn it, man. I didn't realize when I picked this out there's so many askew angles. Yeah, I don't want too much clutter on one wall. Actually, will this work here? Actually, hang on. Here, put that there. Grab this. Oops. Put this here. And then move this over here. Cute. Okay, I'm not liking this here. Just, it feels so bare. I don't know, could be that I could use a little simple rug here, but I feel like this should be something else. Of course, this is for the wardrobe. Nikki's wardrobe. Nikki's wardrobe. Jesus Christ, Nikki, your wardrobe is better than mine. Alright, let's see. How big is this rug? Okay, it's not too terribly big. And it being more white than yellow is actually not bad. Alright, maybe all I need is some rugs and a couple of plants. Let me... Damn it, stop getting hooked on the damn thing. Put this more in the middle. Alright. Also, do we have like a lamp or something I could put like in that corner? I should have something, right? Nah, I feel like that's too whimsical to be thrown into a bathroom. Alright, this can go there into the closet. I can also go into the closet. And Maybe, because we definitely need some more little knickknacks on the tables. I love them. I'm looking for a lamp and I'm grabbing everything but a lamp. I do want to see what this rug looks like. Being that it's purple, it may go with the room a little bit better than the yellow one. Again, went all the way in there to find a lamp, grabbed everything but the lamp. Yeah, that's a little big for my liking. This, on the other hand, fit better. There we go. Some little perfumes. Add a cute little picture frame. Perfect. Okay. Now let's see what this rug looks like. Okay, this one's not too bad. Comparing the two rugs, this one is bigger. Okay, so what if I delete that one? Oh, damn it. Work with me. Alright, let's see. Now, what do you mean I can't put this under the tub? What kind of Disney Dreamlight Valley logic is this? Well then. Control Z, Control Z. Man, I like that button. I'm not gonna lie, I like that button. That is a nice button. I can't stick this in the corner, can I? Alright, let me keep contemplating debating these rugs and stuff. But let me go back to my initial search of the lamps. We got some of these basic lamps here, but I don't want that. I could always throw a few of these here, but again, those are pretty basic, a little boring for my taste. Granted, I don't have it, but I probably could make it. I always got these as well. I do have all these lamps too, which these are really nice lamps. also give this one a try, too. Nah, I think that's a little too outdoorsy, not very oceany. Well, we got this lamp. I think I'll make frank. I like this one better than the basic wall lamps. But speaking of, I could take a look at this one as well. Alright, let's see. Which lamp is the best lamp? We got this lamp. We got this one. We have this one. We got those. The candelabras. And then, ooh, these are nice. Okay, so not bad choices when it comes to lamps. I grabbed this for a little extra decal if I could throw some stuff on the wall. Okay, let's see. Out of all the lamps, much as I love this one, because I think this is a gorgeous little lamp, I don't think it necessarily goes with the theme, per se. A little bit more challenging. It's not a lot of nature-y stuff, you know, not a lot of, like, bird, outdoors, gardening vibes. So let us put this one, yeah, we'll put that. What do you mean I gotta put this on furniture? Oh, wow, you can put that shit on furniture. Okay. Note this up. I put that on furniture. Now, to be frank, this lamp looks good. This one back here looks pretty good. Candelabras are always a classic choice, and these are already pretty good choice as well. I feel like this one a little out of the norm. Let's grab another one and put it here, because I don't think this is going to go in the corner like I want it. Wait. I'm having that moment from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Oh. Damn it, I can't whistle at the second. I can whistle. I can promise I whistle. Hang on. I can whistle, I promise. Today is not my day for whistling. Damn it, I saw it for a split second. Yeah, right there would be like really, really cute, but cannot place in current location. Yeah, so we're gonna have to throw that one out there. And again, I feel like these would probably be best, so let's go ahead and knock those out. We'll get another one of these. Oh, damn it. Wrong button. Trying to save, not jump out of my skin. Alright.
Great job! Our home really needed this.
2. Oh. There we go. I do like that there is that capability of, hey, you can't do anything because you're not in the right mode. Does save a lot of issues. Wait, that's not right at all. Now it needs to be a little bit higher. Alright, that's not too bad. I feel like it's still a little low, though. And now I feel like it's a little high. Wait a minute, I think I know exactly how to get the measurements. Except the game's just like, no, boo-boo. Alright, fine, what if I did it like that? That's relatively cute. That is relatively cute. Well, let's see if I can't spread it out just a wee bit more. Alright, be a little bit more catty-corny to that star right there. Now, the game's not allowing me to spread it out. But that's not too bad. I don't mind it like this. Go up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no wonder it's not fitting on the wall. I don't think it's meant to go on the wall. Wow, was not prepared for that. Alright, fine. Whatever, that's fine. I didn't want to put a painting up there anyway. Actually, no, I do. I actually do. Oh, I do want to get this preset place while I'm thinking about it. At least for the bedroom. I will admit, this is one of my favorite sets. I don't know why I put such a dramatic pause on that. Like, that was such a big deal. Alright, let's see. What we got wall art-wise? I could always go with the classics. Just the landscapes. I wish we had like more of an ocean theme though. We have this one. Let's go ahead and throw these out as well. And that rug. A little bit of some of these flowers. You have this one. And this one. Oh, swap that one out. To be frank, that would be really cute in here too. But unfortunately, it's being a standing lamp. I don't think it's gonna work as I want it. Again, I want to put it in this corner here, but it's not allowing me to. And whoa, whoa, this thing is huge. Oh, it won't even let me put it in here. There we go. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Even if I wanted it to happen, that ain't happening. Alright, see, this is a lovely little water scene. Oh, come on! No! No, don't do this to me! Don't do this to me! No! Oh, it won't get symmetrical. It won't line up. How dare you, game? Wait, I may be able to. Oh god, that is off horribly. Oh god, that's so mean though. The game's like, no, you're gonna do it the hard way. Oh yeah, that's not right at all. Alright, so far though, it's not coming together too terribly bad. I think I have an idea what I want to do with this rug. Slide this just right here. Alright, and we'll chop this one because I have 7 here. Perfect. Fortunately, I can't get underneath here, and that's real disappointing. Alright, there's gotta be a way to get this measurement a lot better. Let me spread this out to about here. Alright, come on now, just work with me. Just for a second, you know? Oh, that is not, nope. Alright, I'll take that. I'll say, don't mess with me, game. Just trying to get this symmetrical. Hey, it's a little off center. Yeah, we did it! Yeah, we got somewhat symmetrical. Woohoo, high fives. Best I got. It's the best I got when it comes to high fives. Alrighty, so we got this looking all cutesy. Yeah, right there. Alright, perfect. Now I'm really thinking about moving this mirror and putting it in the corner here. Maybe moving the lighthouse out and moving that here. Let's see what that looks like. I said, come on, back up now. it doesn't necessarily work because, again, the skewed wall angle. God, why does this have to be such an awkward room? Okay, and then what if I move this over here? Right, now move this back in this corner. Alright, I like that a lot better, to be frank. I really do. I like that a lot better. Let me readjust this, though, because I see it phasing through the wall a bit. There we go. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Move the lighthouse back. I don't know, you feel like that's a bit much? You know, lighthouse, didn't that? I feel like that may be a bit much. What if we put a plant there instead? Do we have any plants? Also get real fancy with it. But looking at the color scheme, actually, never mind. What about our little table? That's what this is, right? A little table is a little stool. I don't know, that is adorable though. Okay. Nah, sorry, I'm like, well, I can always move this over here. No, I like the placement of everything. Looking good. Looking real good. I don't know, this just feels a little awkward, though. I don't know, I'm gonna have to keep contemplating that. I say, where we put this bad boy here? It's a bit much, especially since you can't bring it up here. Alright, what about 6? I don't know. To be frank, I do not know. I'll go ahead and delete that. Let me grab this. Whoops, nope, not that close. Bring it back a little bit, bring it back. There we go. And to be honest, being that this is a skew angle, I don't think I'm gonna be able to put any kind of pictures up here, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, it might help if I grab like the right one, yeah. Unless I skew it the opposite direction, which again, I'm still trying to figure out the controls, so I don't necessarily know if I can do that. I really should have done this on the PlayStation, to be honest. I'm more familiar with the controls here. But so far, so good. Wow, I've already gone 2 hours just working on the damn bathroom. Wow, that is definitely over my per-usual time on Thursdays. Alright, though. This looks great. This looks fantastic, though. I like the way it's coming together. I do like the way it's coming together. And though, how do I turn these lights on? Okay, and then turn this on. Oh, now this is lovely now. This is absolutely lovely. I love it. I think it looks great so far. Now, let me add some flowers. That's always a good go-to choice. We're not leaving till I finish this bathroom, people. We're not leaving. Great, I've gone over my pre-usual time, but I am determined to at least finish this bathroom. Alright, so I feel like these pictures will probably be out, being that these are the larger ones that have to be on the ground. See, this should be one of the larger ones. Actually, no, grab this, because I think the purple will look real cute in here. Maybe this one. Looking more for like basket flowers, you know? That one. Okay, and I do. Oh, you know, it'd be real cute. That little table I have, I can maybe put it next to the tub and then put this on top of it. That would be adorable. And have the little books here. So let me straighten that out. See if I can't squeeze Nikki's little butt in here. There we go. Ah! How about right there? Tea set. And of course, some books. Because in my world, Nikki loves to read. Why? Because I love to read. Granted, I don't read very much in video games. That's the sad factor. Oh my god. Like we ground it. We found like this, some kind of like charm you can wear. And we've been collecting these bad boys for a minute. And it wasn't until we were halfway through the game when I realized it was an infinite charm that you could use for the dandelions. I'm like, damn, we should really read these things more often. They just need to get a little closer. Now, that may be the best I got. Let me see about the other side. Yeah, I like that. A little books here, a little tea set here. Alrighty. Let's go with 3. Put that there. Alright, then 5. Stick. Actually, what would it be like if I squeeze this here? And then squeeze. Come on. Oh, yeah, that definitely adds a little pizzazz. Alright, then 6. Oh, super cute. Alright, and then 7. Nah, how about 8? See, the Sims told me anything. It was flowers. Flowers are the best filler thing. Alright, now let's add a few more flowers here. We got that one, and we got this bigger one. We got this one. This one. I may have to craft these two, but this is an option. Let me see what this bigger one looks like. Oh, damn it, I hit the wrong button. Oh, let me rephrase that. I hit the wrong spacing. There we go, because I want to check that one out. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's tiny. Oh, God, I thought that'd be bigger. No, thank you. The vase doesn't go with the rest of the room. Okay. Not big enough. It's big, but not as big as I want it to be. Granted, I don't know. Do I like this one here a lot more? to be frank, they're both pretty nice. Okay, so let us delete this one. Put that one there. Can I move the over just a wee bit? There we go. Okay, that looks good. Looks real nice. Alright, now over here. With two. Oh, yeah, two's this one. Okay, I can't get that one really close to the wall like I want. Let me just rotate it this way. There we go. I do not like that. Alright, and let me grab this and bring back Old Faithful here. Alright, I like this. I like this. I think this is a great little room. Let's save and take a little look around. Make sure I hit the right button this time. Alright.
Great job! Our home really needed this.
This looks great. Alright, so what if I was to interact with this? Oh, that's nice. I mean, I haven't really messed with this, but this is nice. Yeah, if I was Nikki, I would love this. I would definitely love this. Alright, cool. Now, curtains. Do I need curtains? Do I want curtains? Let's see what we got with curtains. Let's see, we got a couple of these. Which I don't know how I necessarily feel about those, the color-wise. Yeah, but we're almost done, happy people. We are almost done, at least with the bathroom. And if this video does real well, not next Thursday, because next week, of course, is the big continuation of the big update, which I will be streaming that. But the Thursday after that, I may continue just hanging out with you guys and decorating, if that's something y'all will be more than interested in seeing. Cause I just love decorating. I'm not going to deny that. I mean, hell, I have a whole day on Disney Dreamlight Valley dedicated to my decorating Fridays. I wouldn't mind doing like a Nikki decorating thing. It'd be a little bit more entertaining than watching me just do my dailies and just chit-chatting about things. I mean, don't get me wrong, I feel like our casual chit-chats here are not too terribly bad, but I feel like on the daily one, there's really not much I can discuss, you know? Cause I'm like, alright, how's everyone feeling about this update? God forbid, it's like 2 or 3 days after an update. Hey Chris, how's it going, man? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Came at a decent time. We are slowly wrapping up on decorating our bathroom here. I think these are my only options really for curtains. Wow, I'm surprised. We don't have a lot of curtains. Don't get me wrong, wrong. We have curtains, but we don't have a lot of curtains. No, that's a wall. I think that's all I got when it comes to curtains. May have to craft some more. Oh. Still gotta get used to that button. Well, I mean, the color's not too bad, but it is the placement at the end of the day. Yeah, to be honest, being that it's in a skewed angle, it's probably not going to work the way I intend it to work. Oh, no, you're good, Chris. Funny enough, I'm actually about to wrap up. I've gone over my per-usual time. But I wanted to finish my bathroom. I wanted to finish it. And I want to say I feel pretty confident in where it's at. This looks great. There's really not much more I can really do because, again, most of our bigger issues is the fact that a lot of these walls are skewed. And until I can figure out the button to rotate it and shrink some other things, there's really not much else I could do. And I don't think y'all want to sit here for another 20 minutes watch me push random buttons. Don't worry, I'll eventually get it all figured out at some point, like dead ass. Alright, let's save. Oh, do I not need to save? Okay. Oh, this looks great. Alright, catch you later, Chris. Catch you later. Like I said, guys, I really wanted to finish the bathroom. I do believe the bathroom is finished. This looks good. I may tweak with it off the stream to see how everything looks. But so far, I am very, very satisfied with the way this bathroom turned out. Granted, there is one thing that's missing from this bathroom. The toilet. Do we not have a toilet? Is that not a thing? Oh no, I'm gonna definitely have to look through my crafting stuff, which reminds me, I gotta put my crafting table out at some point. Let me go ahead and do that now while I'm thinking about it real quick before I log off. This is my, yeah, this is my crafting table. Damn it. Again, I gotta get used to that button. Alright, now let's see. That's not staying there, but I just need to get it out so I can start messing with some stuff. Alright, though. Let me see. What can I craft, if anything? Probably a couple of good things, but like I said, working with these skew angles is what's really gonna be the bigger problem here. But I feel like I'll probably worry about that later. But I am very, very happy the way this bathroom turned out. It is super duper cute. And I'm sure I could do a lot more off stream, probably on the PlayStation, because I know the controller's a little bit more, but I could be wrong, and that was one of those things they changed, because again, I know there was a lot of problems initially when the housing update came out, so I don't know exactly what all they changed control-wise, but I'm pretty satisfied with how we're going to be ending this today, so let's go ahead and start wrapping things up for today, because again, I went way over my per-usual time, but again, bathroom. Oh, so I hope everybody who has watched, is watching, will watch, I hope you enjoy. I hope everybody's a fantastic and a wonderful night. And guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying my Infinity Nikki content, or any of the other fun, fantastic things I do here on the channel, you know what to do. You know the pre-usual drill and all that fun jazz. And hopefully I catch y'all back here yet again for another fantastic and wonderful episode here on the channel.